Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I decided to do some baking today. I had some extra apples that weren't being used up, so we're going to make an apple pie. And before you change your mind and say, oh no, the whole kitchen gets messy and there's flour everywhere and I have to roll out the dough, this is an easy recipe. So for the apple filling, you're going to need 6 large apples, 3/4 cups sugar, 2 teaspoons ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/4 cup of flour, and a tablespoon of lemon juice. So we've already started simmering these apples. They look beautiful. They smell wonderful. So basically just, put all your ingredients in there. And once they've probably simmered about 10 to 12 minutes, you're going to add the flour to thicken up the apples a little bit. And I have to tell you guys, it smells so yummy in here. I love the way cinnamon smells. And I know it seems a little weird doing apple pie. We're in the spring. But like I said, I had some apples I wanted to use up. So we're just going to stir that in really well until the apples are all coated and it soaks up some of that juice. Just keep stirring it. And we're almost there. And then let's talk a little bit about the dough while we're finishing up over there. The dough simply calls for 2 cups of flour, a cup of sugar, an egg yolk, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a cup of melted butter. So the reason why this dough is good is you take half the dough and you put it in your pie plate, and then you reserve the other half, which we're just going to basically sprinkle on the top. So let's put this pie together. So just gently spoon in the apples and spread them nicely in your pie crust. And it's looking yummy, guys. What do you think? Looking good so far. And like I said, you're just going to even them out and spread them out as well as you can. And if there's a few extra apples, no worries, because you can just serve that plain with some vanilla ice cream, and that would be wonderful too. So once it's pretty full, which it looks like it's starting to look like right now, that looks about perfect. And we're then going to take the rest of the dough and we're just going to crumble it on top. So just as small as you can get them, and just, spread it out the best you can. And like I said, I like to do this recipe because I've never really had luck with dough. With this dough, it tastes really good. This goes a lot quicker. It's a lot less of a mess. So you get the idea. We're going to continue to just cover up with the remainder of the dough. And then this recipe calls for a 350 preheated oven, which we did. The oven's preheated. And anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. Use your own judgment because everybody's stove is different. You'll know because the apples will start bubbling and the top will get to be a nice golden brown. So for now, guys, we're going to finish putting our topping on and we're going to put it in the oven, which I think we're about ready to go. So there you go, guys. Not very hard at all. And it makes a delicious pie with half the trouble and half the time. So until the next video, have a great day. Bye-bye.